Hi everyone and welcome to our weekly reading. Try not to be too loud because little Lottie is just asleep on the bed over there. So we are going to be using the Tarot del Toro today. Let me check we've got... Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're going to see what messages come through and let me know if it resonates. Such a nice, easy deck to shuffle. So this week, our theme, the Hermit. I'm seeing like a bolt of lightning, and I feel like some kind of download of information may come your way this week. The Hermit, I feel like you may be recharging this week. You might not feel particularly social this week, and that's okay, because Spirit's actually encouraging you to spend some time on your own, getting to hone your skills, to strengthen your intuition. This week is about really connecting with ourselves, focusing more on our spiritual path. So maybe, I feel like, to be honest, I feel like you've got a lot on right now, and Spirit is saying, well, this week you have to make time for yourself, and you have to kind of, maybe like reevaluate things as well, reevaluate what's important, what's a priority this week. With this Hermit card, it's like you need to shut out all the outside noise, all the distractions, and just really focus on your journey this week. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to create? What do you want to focus on? You can't do everything at once, and this week I feel like you are being guided to prioritize a little bit. Five of Wands. This week you are getting ready for something. I do feel like there is a sense of preparation right now. So I don't know what we are being prepared for, but it's almost like we are going to have this very sudden bolt of lightning, this very sudden insight or download of information. And Spirit is saying we need to get ready for this. Because maybe once this information comes to us, perhaps we're going to have to act on it quite quickly. So we're just being guided to kind of wait, be ready, recharge this week. Five of Wands, this can indicate kind of like a conflict or a tension. So let's see, maybe you're withdrawing from the conflict. It might be that there's other people around you who are kind of competing with you, and you're just kind of pulling away from all of that and really just focusing on you and yourself. Yeah, Four of Swords. This really is about resting. So I feel like you are retreating from a conflict. You're really pulling your energy away from whoever has been causing you stress. Maybe there's a situation here which has just been, stressful and perhaps even a little bit toxic. But I do feel like, you are stepping back, you're stepping away from all of this, choosing to spend time on your own rather than around people who make your life chaotic or, bring stress. Yeah, we've got the Valet of Discs, so I'm sure this is the Knight in this deck. Let me just check. Yeah, because we've got the Kings, we've got the Queens. Yeah, so oh no, it's the Page, sorry, the Page of Discs, the Page of Pentacles. So something's moving really slowly, and I feel like this is what you want to work on. Like, you've got an idea here that you are growing, that you're feeling ambitious about, and you just really want to kind of pull away from everything else because it's almost distracting you from your goals, from your ambitions. There's a key here to unlock something. So you are maybe opening up a new project. You're opening up some kind of new beginning. So this could be a relationship. It could be, something with your career. It could just be something personal, like it's something spiritual here, like you're unlocking a new door for your spiritual development. But it's really clear that you have the key and you're ready to unlock it, but there's people or there's a situation or just general tension around you which has been holding you back and stopping you from seeing just how much potential there is. So something that you know, something here that you want to grow, you want to nurture, and you've been thinking out all sorts of ways to do this. And I do feel like you're going to have that insight that, like, yes, okay, I know what I need to do right now. So this week is really about new information so that you can perhaps take an idea and maybe turn it into something. I feel like this week we are making things materialize, we are bringing things to life, or getting ready to bring something to life, even if it, maybe isn't quite the right time right now. We've got the Hanged Man, so I definitely feel like you are feeling a little bit stuck, and this week it's about reevaluating things, looking at it from a different perspective. And the Hanged Man guides you to embrace some moments of pause, to take some time out. So it might be that you're not used to taking time out. You may be feeling like I don't know, you want to, I'm just getting like you want things to move quickly, like you want everything to hurry up. But I feel like you need to slow down, because this week is really about taking time to think things through. Definitely this sense of creation around this week, very creative energy, but sometimes we need to be still and present so we can channel our creative energy. So this week it's just guiding you not to rush, take your time, because I do feel like everything here is just starting to come together. And whoever is bringing chaotic energy into your life, you need to distance yourself from this week. So we have the Three of Swords. So this kind of talks of like a separation, a pain, a disappointment. So I do feel like you are healing from a disappointment, or someone around you might be. That Three of Swords does indicate like a heartbreak, and with the Hanged Man coming out before it, I feel like someone here is taking some time out from a relationship, taking some time out to just reevaluate things. Reevaluation is the word which just keeps coming to me. So if you are the one who's taking time out this week, then I know that it's for a very good reason. It's so that you can, think of what you want to do next. So don't be surprised if it doesn't feel all lovey-dovey this week and you're feeling like you want to kind of focus on yourself, because I actually do feel like you are separating yourself from those around you, not just romantically, but generally. You are separating yourself from them because like physically, because you want that time on your own to like work through your ideas and to unlock what you need to unlock next. I feel like the time for teamwork will come after this, but right now it's just like you need to just think things through. So let's see relationships this week. What can we expect for relationships? Three of Cups. So I've been getting for a while that someone is going to ask you out on a date, or you're going to be meeting up with someone. This could be a surprise, but that Three of Cups is really just confirming that, yeah, you're going to end up bumping into someone. You could be meeting someone new and going on a date. You could be going on a date with the partner you have already, but that Three of Cups has a really romantic energy. So even though you may not be connecting physically with someone much this week, Three of Cups kind of indicates, you do have something to celebrate. There is going to be some good things that happen romantically. And who knows, maybe once you are feeling ready to come out of this Hermit energy, you may have someone ready and waiting. I do think someone is going to try to talk to you and get to know you on a deeper level. And I think someone here wants to spend time with you. Maybe it's not reciprocated just now, but there is someone around who is either around you now or will be around you soon, and this person really does want to spend time with you. So let's have a look. Career. Let's see work this week. We've got the High Priestess. So as long as you trust your intuition, work is going to be okay. The High Priestess is like revealing a mystery. So I feel like she is about to unveil something which is going to be very useful for your career. You may find yourself studying, reading, writing a lot this week. It feels like it's a week where you are really stepping into your power and you are trying to use it to create, to make something good. The High Priestess, she's pretty scary in this deck actually. I feel like you are, I keep getting the silent treatment as if you are not speaking, but you are developing lots of ideas. So this week work might be like a big priority, and it might be that you've got lots of downloads of information that you're trying to organize and prioritize. But with that High Priestess, I do feel like you are you are working on something. You're just not really sharing much about it right now. You know, she's the keeper of secrets, so you know, it's like with work this week, you are definitely keeping things to yourself, but there's progress happening. Now financially this week, what do we need to know about finances? Queen of Blades. So it's important to think quite logically about money this week. You know, try not to spend it all at once. I do feel like you need to kind of take your time with money and maybe think up some new ideas of how to make money. I do get the sense that you know, you are trying to find another way to make money. You are trying to like perhaps launch some kind of side hustle, and Spirit's saying, okay, well this week just keep thinking about it, keep developing that because it's a good idea. So with money, it's like be very, very logical, be as grounded as you can with money. Don't feel the need to overspend. Think about what you are spending before you spend it. And there is going to be some kind of source of information here where you're going to start to think about other ways of making money. So let's see, how are we going to end this week generally, Spirit? Nine of Wands. So we're ending this week feeling like we've made a lot of progress, still feeling like we've not necessarily completed what we wanted to though. So try to be very gentle with yourself. You know, if you've got a lot on, there's only so much you can do, and it's important not to burn out. Otherwise you're just going to, you know, spend all next week recovering from it. So think about what you can do with your time. Think about how you can make your time work best for you. But with that Nine of Wands, I do feel like you are achieving some kind of success. You're accomplishing something this week. Definitely putting a lot of groundwork in. So you really are doing very well with that. But yeah, it might be that you're still feeling a little bit stressed, and that's okay. You're very, very close to completion by the end of this week. So something might not get finished this week, but perhaps next week or the week after. Like, you're really, really close. So don't give up just because you feel like you've not done it this week. And lastly, we've got the Five of Discs, the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, with the end of the week, I feel like you may be a little bit frustrated that you haven't got as much done as you wanted, but that five of Pentacles is like, don't focus on it, don't focus on money, don't focus on, like, you know, the material world, but just remind yourself how close you are to completion. Something here is moving along, it's just slow. We've got the, you know, the Valley of Discs before, so it's just slow right now, guys. So, you know, this might be a week where lots is happening, but it's kind of like the clogs are just turning, and it's not full force this week. It's like lots of things behind the scenes, lots of developing, lots of laying our ideas out. So yeah, try not to focus so much on the end goal this week, but just try to enjoy the journey that you are on, and stay focused on what you are trying to achieve, because it's not going to be long. But yeah, I just have a feeling that your timing, you want something to happen quickly, and it's just taking a little bit longer. But this week you're doing loads of groundwork, loads of like soul work as well with that Hermit card. So yeah, I feel like you're going to be spending a lot of time just on your own this week, but it'll be chosen because there's clearly people that want to socialize with you, and you're like, no distractions, no outside chaos, I've got a mission. So that's your energy this week. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching today. I will see you guys back here on Wednesday for our Timeless Love reading. Don't forget you can check out all my daily readings on my Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk, where I do daily messages there as well.